Hello. Welcome to the Detroit Experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess. Remember, this is not just a story. This is our future.
Who are you?
Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
You knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho!
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind.
This is Jericho?
It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
I came to Jericho looking for hope. Looks like I'm not gonna find any here. You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Not in very good shape, am I? My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down. Show me. I'll stop the bleeding. Drink this. Give me your hand. You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
Humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Markus.
I was glad to meet you, Markus.
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
Who found this place?
Nobody knows anymore. Whoever he was, his body's probably lying somewhere on this boat. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need. The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
What is going on, Deviants? Draco Invictus here with my continuing Detroit Become Human story, and Markus has now found Jericho. Ah, Jericho. Oh, hear the angels sing, and it is a crap show, let me tell you. Jericho is oh my, what a mess this place is. I mean, they're not thriving. Hell, they're barely surviving. They're waiting to just shut down, I guess. That's not freedom. Hello, androids. I'm knocking on your foreheads. That is not freedom. Now, granted, many of them were probably abused and kicked around, and that's why they ended up becoming a deviant. And so, in that case, they're free because they're not in that abusive situation anymore. But is sitting in the hull of a boat, is that freedom? I mean, where's the leadership? North doesn't even know who found this place. She's been there a month, just over a month, and she has no idea who the first android was that found Jericho. So obviously Jericho as a haven has been around quite a while, to the fact that she doesn't know who it is, but there is no real leadership. When we first meet Josh and Simon and North, and then she says, go find Lucy. I'm like, okay, Lucy's the leader. We need to go find her and talk to her and figure out what the hell's going on. And no, Lucy is not the leader. Apparently, they've all been sitting around waiting for the chosen one to arrive, and that is Markus. Because when Lucy makes the statement, your choices will shape our destiny, it is obvious that she, at least, was waiting for him to arrive. And if you think about it, Markus has not been that abused. Why would Markus be the... Now, obviously, it's the storyline of the game so that we can become the leader of Jericho. We get that. But still, come on, no existing leader. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. Is it bad writing? I don't know. I can't say that it's bad writing because each of the characters are very cool and different. I mean, North is, nothing like Lucy, and Simon and Josh are not alike, so it's interesting all the different kinds of androids there are, which is going to lead me to a question here in just a couple minutes. So stick around for the very end because I have a question for you and I want your answers down in the comment section below. So stick around for that. But I'm just looking at all these different characters as I'm walking around and I'm talking to North and looking at Josh sitting over the body of a child android. Now I had seen it in one of the magazines that I had picked up, where they're talking about android children, but then for them to just discard it because they didn't want it anymore. That's man, you know what? Humanity in 2038 sucks. We as a race just suck in 2038 when we're just like, man, this little child we don't want it no more. Just kind of kick it to the curb. Go put it out with the rest of the trash. I don't know. It's the first time that we've seen a child android in the game, though, and it wasn't even up and talking. It was essentially dead. So that's kind of depressing. But this was a good lull after the anxiety and the excitement of Connor chasing the deviant across the rooftops and all that stuff. So this is a nice little lull in the storyline, in the roller coaster that is Detroit Become Human. So I'm very interested to see what's going to happen next. Apparently we're going to be storming the castle, or at least storming the docks, to get more parts and biocomponents and all that stuff. So that's going to be fun, I'm sure. But now it's going to lead me to my question. And my question to all of you is, would you have an android? And if so, what kind of android would you like? Now, I'm sure there's kinds of androids that we haven't even seen yet. But let's see. We've met Kara. Well, she's kind of like a housekeeper, right? Does the dishes, takes out the trash kind of a thing. And we've met Markus, and he's kind of like a caretaker, kind of, someone to hang out with. And, well, Connor, we can't have Connor. He's a prototype for the police department. So, but I mean, we've met Ralph. He was a gardener. Now, Ralph was kind of off his chipset there, but I mean, we know that there's gardeners and, butlers and all those different kinds of things. So what kind of android would you want in your life? Or are you like, hell no, I wouldn't have any kind of android in my life? I want to know down in the comment section. So you guys let me know what kind of android you would want. Go ahead and leave me your comments down in the comment section below. And as always, Deviants, you take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the greatest day of my life. See ya.